And I am on my way to church this morning. A place called City Church, Warsaw. English-speaking church. Can you believe it? Huh? Believe it. And looking forward to it. I need Zielna Street. Zielna. No, not there yet. Got 7 minutes to go. We're going to that today and later today. It's called the Palace of Culture and Science. Yeah, lekker. It's like a beautiful park that side. Park of Cemetery. I think we're approaching Old Town Warsaw. Another place we want to see today, God willing. Possibly some kind of insurance place. Santander. Zielna. We are on Zielna Street. Zielna, yes. That's where I need to turn right at. Follow. Alright, it looks like I have finally found the place. They seem to have moved from Zielna Street to 10 Prozna. And yeah. Looks like their sites, the GPS related sites are not updated. People, update your websites. Great. Yes. Finally found the place. City Church Warsaw. Awesome. Bunch of English speaking folks. Wonderful.
November, and Francois, who's hiding here in the middle, is going to co-lead with me. So if you want any information about when it's going to be, what time, talk to one of us, and we hope everybody can come and support the young adults here that are by themselves, and we could lift them up together. Thank you.
All right, let's pray. Dear God, thank you that we can come together and worship you, and that there is freedom to worship in that place, dear Lord. And I just pray that you will be with us today as we worship you and learn from you, that this will just kind of be a shield for the rest of this week, whatever we're dealing with, that you will be able to sustain us and protect us as we walk out these doors.
Amen. God forever.
We're continuing our series series called Live It to Limit, based on Jesus' statement, I have come that they may have life and have it in all of its fullness. Well, what does this abundant life look like? And how do we embrace it? How do we experience it? That's what we're exploring.
Hey, big cheers finally. Awesome.
Nice Sundays.
All right, everybody. Pastor Curly, come down here.
So you're going around.
From Rwanda.
I'm from Rwanda.
That's right, yeah. Lovely, man. Been here for 3 weeks.
I have been here 3 weeks. Yeah,
Lovely, man.
It's very warm. One moment, peaceful place.
Awesome, man. Awesome, awesome. Lovely to meet you, brother. Stunning how the old is kind of intermingled with the new, or still coexists with the new. Alright, so here we're gonna try this bolt out, right? Lime.
Lime. Get on, Dad. Get on and ride.
But yes, Dad. How was this, eh? This is awesome. Come on, where's South Africa with this?
Oh, please. These things would be stunning in a day. All of them.
Hey, maybe it's in Cape Town, eh?
Nah.
Cape Town is another country, remember?
Doubt it.
That is huge.
We're at the wow Palace of Culture and Science,
Beautiful.
apparently.
Warsaw
Film Festival going on. 37th
How
one,
dope's
nog
that?
8 to 17 October. Today is the last day.
Ah,
And like I was just saying, apparently there's a Chopin piano competition taking place somewhere here in Warsaw.
let us go inside, Dad.
Palach Kultury I Nauki. Palace of Culture and Science. This is just amazing. Yeah, Sunday afternoon. No, I missed. It's not real. Imagine it was. My goodness.
Yeah, we're up here in Poland. Oh wow.
And it's now the highest building in the country. More, it's the highest building in the European Union. So yeah, that's something that we can boast about. Although we kind of cheap it because the needle is 8 meters long. So technically, the building in London is still the highest, but on paper, like we got the price. has much more history, much more soul flavor to it, and much more controversy because the palace was also inspired by. So now the interesting story is where that sort of skyscrapers, how they make their way to Moscow. Well, surprisingly, even though the Soviet Union was a communist country, the inspiration came from the evil capitalist empire of the United States. Because the architect in the beginning of the 1930s, he was on a sort of a scholarship in the US, like a government scholarship. And he was in the States exactly when all these iconic skyscrapers like the Empire State Building, Chrysler, and the Rockefeller Center were being erected. So he saw the construction of all those buildings, and he was like totally amazed by the American architecture. So even though he never admitted it, that is where the inspiration came from. When he came back to the Soviet Union, he basically said something like, if the American capitalists can build towers like these, then the Soviet worker can surely do it better. So they
2021 GBB, 2021 GBB. Amen. Amen. Hey, look at this.
Amen.
He swore in camera he's gonna win the GBB 7 is spoke.
Oh, look
Yeah.
at Milana.
We've got it down.
Captured
Captured it. At least the majority of it.
This is where they do sign
Yeah,
language.
this is the translation booth.
It smells like war in there.
Yeah. Smells like 25 years old.
Yeah, like you said.
Exactly like you said, eh? Misty, eat your heart out, my girl. I wish you were here.
Yeah, Mum, next year,
Oh.
I promise. Next year, I'll bring you a.
I'll tell you how
Wow.
special this is.
They made it so modern as well. There's like sound booths in
We
there.
must make a plan, man. Must make a plan.
Jesus.
Oh, man. Beautiful.
if you know some of the columns, they're actually hollow inside. They were pretty much saving of it, but it's not all of them are hollow, just some of them. They were saving up on materials, even though the amount of materials used was like mind-blowing. Not the city mayor, but like the city council, the city officials.
This is where the Warsaw City Council presides during the week. Very nice.
Now, I mentioned before that the chandeliers in the building are Polish made. It's pretty much true in most cases. Most cases meaning apart from those four. Those four are actually taken from the Soviet Union. They're copies of the chandeliers that hang in the Moscow metro. Because the oldest line of the Moscow metro is like the most lavish thing ever. The Soviet Union was there before. There was like 10,000 people, 10 million people in concentration camps, but still when they made something for a show off, it was like in Rome, which is like one of the best preserved buildings from the Roman Empire. Although Pantheon is much higher and much darker in colors, but it's pretty much inspired by the Pantheon. So now, cool stories here. Yeah, before we get to that, technically we're outside the palace, the main tower. If you notice probably, the palace is made up of the main tower, which is surrounded by smaller buildings around it. So the main tower ends here, and we're like in a room which connects the main tower to one of those side buildings. That's the biggest side building, which is the Congress Hall. It was a big concert hall built for the Polish Communist Party and all the conventions and biggest meetings of the Polish Communist Party.
She's like top 10 ones places, question mark. Top 10 places in the world, question mark. You have to take a seat for the world views. Chair was he laying on? That one.
Water closet.
Take a seat, Sonic. This is what it felt like to be
So, listen.
better than everyone.
That's a small battle.
Where all these Soviet leaders used to come in
You're gonna
and
do okay.
Yes,
Are you sure?
yes,
kind of
You're gonna smash it.
yes.
I'll be there to support you.
Thank you.
beautiful. Wow.
Sit your ass up.
No, my ass is enjoying feeling like I'm better than everyone. This is what the leaders felt like, man.
Then why are you on it?
Oh.
I'm burning him. I'm a file a complaint. That's what I'm gonna do.
Wiele takich źródeł dowodu sobie zrobiłem przed pandemią. Miałem jedną super robotę, straciłem ją 10 miesięcy używania, więc teraz to wiele screenów, które Yeah, going shortly back.
Here we are at the elevators in the palace. Beautiful.
It's like Inception. I see myself infinitely. Those are all the possible timelines in the world, right there. They're all in the same building.
There are so many fire jet films.
And so many crazy songs.
Way too many.
Just think, the infinite timelines are in these mirrors. Mirrors of
Steven, you forgot to buy bread.
3,800 odd rooms in this palace. So, that's kind of proof towards it. I'm going to climb the stairs now to the 30th. Yummy.
I mean, it's not happening. Can't carry myself down.
Where is he going?
To buy ice cream.
The orange one outside?
Here we are on the 30th floor of this Palace of Culture and Science here in Warsaw.
Widziała i zjedek mówi
And this is looking down on the one edge.
or they want to make something clear.
Yeah, it sounds like a protest. I hear shouting.
Hey, none of that burp bass, please.
Yo, protest, are you getting that? Yeah, let me record.
Can you see it there?
Yeah.
Oh, down there.
Holy crap, that's a lot of people.
Wonder
You
if
all
that's,
finished your ice cream.
This
How
is the
did you finish
purge.
that so fast?
This is the purge.
Oh, you call me the purge.
No,
okay.
this whole situation is the
You said
purge.
this is the purge. You turned to me.
Nah. There's a bus.
You think that's an
Yeah,
expert
but
out
you
there?
can also hear like
Nah, it's
drums,
not.
right? So it could check it as vibrating.
Let's go join the parade, Dad. What do you say?
Friend, what they are not sure if you can hear the protest happening down there. Samsung. Now there, I can't zoom in this mode for some silly reason, but out there is the Wistula River, which I am hoping to go and see, along with the old town Warsaw. Maybe today, hopefully, if not today, certainly next Saturday/Sunday. Yeah, it's in between those two buildings. You'll see it slightly in the top there. And this is now on the third corner of the Clock Tower Palace building. I'm looking out at some nice skyscrapers. Well, of course, not compared in height to your New York skyscrapers, but skyscrapers nonetheless. This is where that's the mall. That's the mall we went to on, when was it? Thursday. Where we entered. There we go. There's a better picture of the Wistula River, or part thereof. And a protest happening. It would seem. I mean, from here, it could be something else. Oh, isn't that pretty? Beautiful. Again, some more of the Wistula River this side. Yeah, see in the distance. And a bit of Old Town Warsaw there with those red buildings. Yeah, God willing, we can go and see some of that. And oh, look at that beautiful park there with those trees. Just stunning. Stunning, 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 really, wow. I keep doing that, man. One of those weird obelisk-y things. It's similar to what we see one sees in Washington and London. Oh dear.
Where are you from? Bulgaria.